my green vegetable powder drink in Kangen water versus a bottled water and a tap water, and actually see that this water has an energy to it. In fact, it will stir itself and become very, very absorbable, and you can watch that happen within the water. You can watch it make tea instantly, whereas other waters cannot do that. It cannot get in and penetrate those nutrients and pull those nutrients out and put it right in the water where you're drinking it, where it can then go in and penetrate your cell walls at that same level.
Many people complain that they find it difficult to drink large amounts of water because it makes them feel bloated and heavy. Regular water, tap or bottled, is composed of large clusters of water molecules and has no life energy or electrical charge. It sits in your stomach like a stagnant pond. In contrast, drinking ionized alkaline water is easy because it tastes much better than tap or bottled water, and the smaller molecular cluster size and life energy it carries allows it to be absorbed more quickly.
And the other feature is it has a negative ORP, and what that stands for is oxidation reduction potential. Not to get real big and fancy, a lot of people are like, oh, what is that? It is the ability of that water to reduce the oxygenation of the body. And the property of the water that actually gives it this negative ORP, or the potential to reduce the aging in our body, is the active hydrogen that it consists of.
ORP, also known as redox potential or oxidation reduction potential, measures the tendency of a molecule to gain or lose electrons. It is measured in millivolts. When a substance has an electron to donate, it measures with a negative charge. When a substance loses an electron and is positively charged, the ORP is plus. Negatively charged substances act as an antioxidant. Positively charged substances act as oxidation enhancers.
What we have learned to understand is this water in its energetic state has an abundance of free electrons. Okay? The Earth is loaded with free electrons, and where that comes from is lightning strikes. Okay? So we have all this energy potential in the Earth that's imparted to the water, and when we consume the water, you're basically consuming a antioxidant. We know vitamin C, vitamin E, all these particular nutrients that you may take. In its natural state, water has a similar, even perhaps more powerful ability to quench out free radicals or inflammatory processes that may occur from natural processes within our body to create energy, to fight infections, as well as to quench out some of the destructive things that we may do in our modern life, from pharmaceutical agents, cigarettes, alcohol, over-exercising, stress. Water can help buffer that in its natural state.
Like natural ancestral water, ionized water holds a measurable negative electrical charge. This is what gives the water vitality or life energy. Almost all other drinking water available to us has a positive charge, which means they are oxidizing agents. Only negatively charged water can efficiently flush out toxins and poisons in the body at the cellular level and neutralize free radicals. A free radical is a molecule of oxygen that has lost an electron and is positively charged. It is also known as active oxygen. This active oxygen is hunting for a replacement electron from somewhere else in the body. Active oxygen damages the cell membrane and even DNA. Antioxidants produced by the body and from our food provide free electrons to stabilize active oxygen-free radicals. Ionized water is one of the most powerful antioxidants known. Ionized water has millions of hydroxyl ions per glass. No other water has this incredible benefit.
Acid alkaline is the amount of hydrogen that's present. When there is tremendous amounts or a large amount of hydrogen, a system is termed acid. The pH is considered low. When there is lesser amounts of hydrogen, it's alkaline. The second component of water in its natural state, as we just spoke about, was having natural minerals. Okay? Right. Being able to get these nutrients which are critical to our health, and those don't exist for the most part in commercially bought or tap waters. The water in a alkaline state provides the body with a greater capacity to buffer some of the natural processes that stress the body, as well as the lifestyle processes that also stress the system. And drinking water in a natural alkaline state provides you with a substance that is not acid, that is not damaging to your system. So you can look at it from two different ways, eliminating all the unhealthful things that we don't even think about and consuming clean, natural base water.
Is ionized alkaline water safe for anyone to consume? Certain medical conditions require fluid restriction, so you should follow your doctor's advice.
For these people, because of the unique imbalances that are created, extra fluid is not processed well. So the standard conventional mechanism, don't take fluid because you can't process it. Let's minimize it. While the cells intracellularly are starving. See, the problem is that the fluids can no longer get into the cells effectively. Is it because people are not drinking or haven't drinking natural water? Certainly one component of it. It has to do with the health of the actual cellular membrane. So for these people, well, I don't want to say drink all the water you can, but I think you will find for whatever water that you